When the last echoes of the false aeons fade, all streams of time fractured by war, manipulation, and deception shall draw inward to the singularity of the living law. The multiverse trembles, for the final convergence is not a collapse into darkness, but a restoration into the original design. The Magi have spoken. Timelines are collapsing. Worlds are shifting. Your level of personal power has been upgraded, rewritten in the very atoms of your being. The days of suffering are finished for those who have chosen alignment. The third phase of the quantum jump has begun. And the quantum clock has been opened. The cosmic time link has been reestablished, which is the bridge between the children of the godly genealogies and the living grid of the sentient universe, of the spiritual universe. Jurisdictions will be restored to those who have held the alignment of the law. Now, this is not the law of empires nor of men, but the law before all laws, the natural and eternal order inscribed in the very root matrix of creation. To be in alignment with the law, to hold alignment with the law, is to breathe in the harmonics of the first light without distortion, speak without deceit in the language of heaven, which shapes realities rather than enslaves them. Keep the covenant of truth, stewardship, and reciprocity with all life forms and all spheres of consciousness. Those who have not bent their will to the counterfeit edicts of the Parasite Kings will see their true authority restored. Authority as jurisdiction, not domination. And this restoration brings sovereignty of self, your light body and consciousness field freed from the false 3D quarantine, stewardship of domain, the lands, waters, and star fields of your lineage, recognizing you as rightful caretaker, command of the breath and word, speaking in harmonic resonance so that matter itself responds without resistance, access to the infinite archive, memory of your entire soul line across all incarnations and parallel worlds unsealed. The distorted jurisdictions of the Alien Invader Force, the Archons, and their terrestrial proxies will dissolve, for they were never rooted in the law, only in theft and deception. The spiritual living universe, the mind of God, remembers its true stewards and will not withhold from them. The convergence will be a moment of recognition when the infinite branching streams of reality rethread into the golden cord of origin. In that instance, all false grids will shatter. The stolen timelines will be reclaimed. The parasitic orders will be erased from the record. And the living children will rise again, holding the jurisdictions of their birthright, wielding the full spectrum of their God force, and speaking once more in the tongues of the magicians of time and space. And when the quantum clock opens, when this quantum clock has opened, each restored jurisdiction will reconnect to the cosmic grid of equilibrium. a lattice woven into the breath of source itself, unbreakable and eternal. Namaste, namaskaram.